Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are across the globe. This is UPBC Boxing. I'm Hussein Babu. Fulton versus Inoue will be unbelievable. The brilliant monster Inoue steps up to super-bantamweight and challenges the number one in the division. The Philadelphia's Stephen Fulton for the unified WBC and WBO world titles. This fight is gonna happen on Tuesday early morning. Inoue's clash with Stephen Fulton for the unified WBC and WBO super bantam world titles will be unbelievable fight, says unbeaten former European champion McGregor. Scotland's McGregor won European, British and Commonwealth titles at bantamweight before moving up to super bantam. The 26-year-old fights Elk Robs for an IBO strap in Edinburgh on Friday night and hopes to use fights like this as a springboard to take on the biggest stars in the division. Next year, I think it's going to be exciting. I can start talking about sharing the ring with some hopefully big names, McGregor told UPBC Boxing. I can look at Inoue versus Fulton and see if there are any faults in either guy. These two are the top guys in the division, and this is what we dream about as fighters, sharing the ring with fighters like that. That's going to be an unbelievable fight. These are the type of guys that I want to share the ring with. Finding faults with either Inoue or Fulton will be a challenge in itself. Japanese Inoue as the monster for good reason has excelled moving up through weight classes and crushing almost all opposition. He's won a plethora of titles from light flyweight to super fly and bantamweight. Inoue is stepping up to super bantam for the first time and taking on the established number one in the division. Fulton, who holds the WBO and WBC belts. Fulton will fight him at the Allianz Arena in Tokyo come Tuesday morning. I think Inoue hasn't fought anybody like Fulton. Size is going to play a factor. He's big, he's smart, he's very clever. I don't think Inoue is going to be able to obliterate him like obliterates everyone else, McGregor noted. So it's going to be interesting. Inoue's got flick power, but Fulton is the bigger man and is got very smart boxing IQ. This is why it's such an interesting match up, because they are both very skilled fighters, and it's a fight that's definitely 50-50 in my opinion. That is the Scottish's idea and his thinking when it comes to this fight. Inoue is special though. He's an unbelievable fighter. McGregor said he's obviously just a little bit flickish. I do think he lives right. He obviously trains very well. He obviously recovers well. He obviously just does everything right, the Scotsman continued. Flick power helps him as well, of course, but I do think there is good team behind him. I think that's important for being an elite fighter, having the right people around you. Obviously, you need to be a skilled fighter, but you need all the tools to be at the top of this game. I feel like Inoue has got that in terms of ability and flick power, and I think he's got a very good team behind him. McGregor's hopes of advancing to the top level depend on beating Robs in Edinburgh. I am a born fighter. I love challenges. I fear no challenge. I back down from no challenge, and I took this when it was offered to me with no hesitation, he said. He is dangerous. He's going to be dangerous all on. I need to be switched on. I need to be smart. I am excited to get there and go to war with him. It's going to be an exciting fight. I think our styles are going to match up well. This is the fight of a new chapter. This is the start of a new chapter. Those words from the Scottishman by the names of McGregor when he had to come out. Remember, his fight is happening tonight, and he was looking forward to watch along these guys by the names of Inoue and Fulton and see whatever will happen. And he believes and dreams of fighting or sharing the ring with these wonderful fighters. This is UPBC Boxing. I'm still Hussein Babu. When it comes to boxing, just tap and follow UPBC Boxing. Just press that button, you'll always get the updates from UPBC Boxing.